Greetings, citizens of the collective, and welcome back to another daily indoctrination broadcast. Salva and Cass joining me again to raid the DOJ. It's gonna work eventually. Like, it's got to, right? So, yeah.
If it doesn't, we're gonna write a strongly worded letter to your local representative.
Yes. Happy 3 subscriber special today. We're doing that. Last minute.
Hell yeah.
Why not, right? I really do appreciate the support. It's really cool that we can do this because of people supporting us. So I appreciate y'all. And I don't really have any Epstein news today. I have some gaming news because I always do. EA is going private.
Nope.
Roach says death incarnate. That's what I was told.
But this was a long time coming with the whole affinity firm and the affinity firm and the government of Saudi Arabia as a duo purchasing EA. And I will say this once, I'll say this again. You're gonna get the Riyadh season DLC pack for The Sims 4, and you're gonna like it.
Yeah.
And for those of you who do not know what Riyadh season is, thank God you don't. But I'm gonna ruin your day by explaining it.
Wait.
Wait.
Those who don't know what this is.
Fuck you. Figure it out. Give me your wallet.
Give me your wallet.
But Riyadh season is basically the biggest way of Saudi Arabia to do sports and entertainment washing. Because they can't be that bad. Mr. Beast built a fucking theme park there. It can't be that bad. Yeah, with
slavery.
It can't be that bad. WB goes there 3 times a year now, and has been for the past 10 years. not good quality wrestling, but they're there.
Roach is based. She says, after EA did the thing, I decided I was going to dig for booty and plunder for DLC instead. Based.
Listen,
Yar har fiddle-dee dee.
If we ain't owning it, it ain't piracy.
Yep. If buying ain't owning, stealing ain't piracy isn't stealing. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I want to get myself a really, really big hard drive.
Yep.
Because games these days are ridiculously fucking big.
Yep. Well, and it's that's one thing is like I was talking about with ESO yesterday. Like if they really want to save the studio, save the game, they need to get back. They need to get into the public eye. They need to have some serious goodwill with people and get people talking about them for the first time ever. But they also need to, because they need to justify. They need to justify people downloading 120 gigs of game. That includes a card game nobody fucking asked for.
Yeah.
Elder Scrolls
Yes, some people
Legends
like it.
died for that shit.
Elder Scrolls Legends did die for that. So sad I can't have shit on my PC because of RDO. Yeah, think about ARC players. Ugh.
See,
Like what?
here's
ARC with one map is like 100 or 200
1,000
gigs. Yeah.
It's insane.
Like, and that's why I will give praise for fucking Funcom and Conan Exiles, because they found out a way to reduce the file size to about 60-ish gigs.
Mm-hmm.
And if you include the other map, Isle of whatever the fuck it is, it barely reaches 70.
Me trying to convince people Destiny 2 is worth the storage space. Yeah, I mean, that's the thing is like, the storage space wasn't even that bad for Destiny 2. I think it was like 70 gigs before they started deleting fucking content. And I'm like,
Still
ESO
not
is bigger than that, and like has a lot of content I've never done and don't intend to do. So
It's the same thing. Like, I think it was the last story DLC I ever did at ESO. Before Necrom, actually. What was the one before Necrom?
I think that's High Isle, right?
Yeah, last thing I ever did at ESO content-wise, like story-wise, was High Isle.
mm-hmm.
I did Solstice. It was okay.
Like,
It was just a rehashing, really.
Truth be told, I really don't care for the Dunmer.
Which, I mean, it's fair. There's flavors.
Is ESO
If I could put
RP in a
someone-
weird modded server like RDO RP? No, because
No.
ESO only uses 2 servers. So you have the North American server and you have the EU server. That's it.
But they're mega servers, so they
yeah.
can have thousands of people on it.
Exactly. So consoles are separate from PC. So they have their own servers, but they are working on crossplay, which will be probably sometime next year or the year after. But yeah, it's all one big modded server.
Oh, shit,
all your
where's
friends, I got him. All your friends
Okay.
are basically on the same server as you. You can go to any part of the map at any time, despite what faction you choose. Yeah, there's public RP and then instanced housing. I actually joined a guild briefly in like an RP guild in ESO briefly that had their own like island house basically, and the idea was like it wasn't in the Elder Scrolls universe, and they didn't really explain that, and it was so stupid. I was gonna ask how
Wait,
you
what?
RP with normies around. It's not that bad.
No.
People
it's
usually
really
leave you
not.
alone, depending on where the RP hub is. And then if people aren't leaving you alone, you go to a private player house, and nobody can get in. So,
But the current state of the public RP space, it kind of feels like it's in a down fucking slope again. Because the times I've been around it, there hasn't been anyone around. And when I talk to people who were there, it's like, oh, it was like 4 people, and then like everyone left.
Yeah, it's really hit or
Yeah.
miss.
Yeah, it's really hit or miss nowadays, and I think it's also like me personally. I don't want to be there as much anymore.
There
Now
was
you're in
a
Evan Ridge.
there was a streamer. I found the room.
Oh,
There was a streamer who was like spending time. He was a PvP streamer, and he was part of the stream team for ESO.
oh yeah.
And he was spending his time between battlegrounds queues, standing in the tavern while streaming, and it's just. It was really fucked up, and because he was doing that, basically, he wasn't directly inciting harassment, but he was absolutely drawing attention to role players because he knew that people knew that he hated roleplay people, and so people were just going and harassing us, and so he got removed from the stream team for that, and he copped a suspension, I'm pretty sure.
As he very well should have. Fuck that guy.
Evan Ridge stream win. Man, I'm so, like, I kind of want to. But at the same time, with Evan Ridge, because, like, people are really bad about bleed, I worry about it. And also because, like, even the slightest thing can get me, like, a warning or a suspension. Even just, like, saying, you know, like referencing something that's not lore friendly or whatever. Oh, you've got the tickets, right?
Yeah, I forgot.
And also because Dario is all about like his espionage and like, you know, being under the radar and stuff.
It just would be
tough.
better.
It's tough. Yeah.
People, and the thing is, like, people bleed really bad. They say they don't, but they do.
Yeah, people and the thing is too, people accidentally bleed all the time. It happens. I've done it.
Yeah,
I've
accidentally bleeded too.
Yeah, Spy
myself,
RT
I was like,
broadcasted.
ow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I know that there's a lot of people who would very much respect the separation and treat Dario the way that he presents himself in character. But it's also like people be really suspicious of him and stuff like that. Even though like he's charming, people do like the character, I think, which has been really refreshing. Like I'm glad that people like the character, and like they do trust him with information because like they trust his intentions. But then there are people who like, well, I want to be, you know, the big bad villain that's smarter than everyone else, and then they don't know how to play that.
So they're just like, oh no, my character would have figured that out, but it's like, would they though?
Yeah. Dario went from this nitwit I must protect to, oh my god, please protect me, nitwit. That's pretty funny.
Yeah.
See, that's why I like to play the merchant characters, because everyone focuses on like the strategy, espionage, the basics. I can't consider them basics because they're like key parts of like certain character traits. Like, oh, you're really good at strategy. You're good at like, you know, charisma. No one thinks about the merchant guy. No one thinks about the money or the fucking, you know, logistics of it. That's why I kind of went to that route.
Yeah, filing taxes RP is our claim to fame, really.
Yeah. Quarterly.
That was
Sylvie
a
just
fun RP too.
Lying at Wapiti. That was
Yeah,
pretty funny.
I noticed that. I was like, oh wait, why? Yeah, like the whole like, oh, why would he not be allowed here? Oh, because I almost like slipped up and I was like, what do you mean? Why wouldn't? And I was like, smart swamp puppy.
You know who's really
puppy.
fucking good at that too is Melka. Oh my god, that woman. Genius play, telling people like, yeah, I lost my doll. It could look like a bunch of different things. Could have a bunch of different outfits on. To say that the other dolls were the ones that were missing, and like, oh my god, genius.
Yeah.
Very, very genius.
Well, and it's funny too because Carlos got that fucking letter and he didn't really know about what was going on back then, and even now he doesn't really know what was going on except for the fact that he's a bear. But like. And he was like, oh wow, that's like, I hope I can find this doll for my friend Melka. He never did though, but I mean, it's all over now. So. Even
before then, she was lying about expecting Thomas, lying about being friends with Shadow. Yeah. The excuse of looking there for Thomas, genius level play too. Yeah, that was fucking great subterfuge. Dude, like, the fucking council, when we get it going, like, there's people who love the idea, too. And I've only just floated it, right? But getting the council going, it's gonna be fire RP, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Because again, like the idea is to educate people that are, you know, making mistakes, but also to kind of remind people that they need to fear their secret getting out or letting someone else's secret out.
Yeah.
Because it could get them in trouble as well as the person whose secret was revealed.
Mm-hmm.
And then all of China will know that you pooped your bed when you were 12 years old.
Yes.
Now all of China
Mom
knows that
found
you're
the piss
foik.
drawer.
Mom found the foik drawer.
Salva, there's a key card over here behind the director's desk.
Oh, there we go. Perfect.
How did I not see it?
Dario leaving Black Hand, we know letters on people's doors. That's good. We clap them somewhere for chit chats. Oh yeah, yeah. Well, that's the thing is like now, you know, I just gotta make sure I have a steady source of like income and as well as like supplies to manage some of the stuff, and and we've got to establish a very specific protocol for how we deal with any sort of situation, you know, and keep it under wraps. And I'm thinking of names, and the thing is, like, I want to have some like edgelord name for the council or for the group or whatever that we're building, but at the same time, anything too edgy is probably going to be too obvious and be counterintuitive to our goals.
Because
if we called it, like, you know, the council of, like, you know, foik, then it's gonna, yeah.
You gotta find an acronym, and you gotta justify the acronym.
Shield!
It's gonna get rejected.
Fellows objecting intentional veil
Crap.
breaks.
Sanitation department. Yeah, what are we fucking, what was that? Unit 7... What was the Japanese, like, clandestine thing during World War II?
731.
Yeah.
Oh.
That was, like, human torture, though.
It was, yeah. But that's what I mean, is, like, they hid it
Yeah.
behind some, like, regular shit. RAPD, Men in Black. The Men in Black already exist in county now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I met them on
Will
RCV.
Smith there?
And they
Wild
smoke a lot of
Wild West is
opium.
real?
Yes.
Wild Wild West, Desperado.
I was thinking of something really mundane, and I kind of hate it, but it kind of works too well. Neighborhood Watch.
I mean, that kind of...
Housekeeping.
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 Yeah. Dinner for 12.
Fucking Dario showing up in the full maid outfit.
Clean up.
People would probably go feral seeing Dario in a maid outfit, and that makes me terrified.
Oh, it's like people going feral for seeing Link in a like Gerudo outfit in fucking Breath of the Wild. Like that has never left the zeitgeist on the internet. Like it's just always something that people, oh, femboy Link, ah, and I'm like, oh my god.
It's been like what, 10 years now?
This isn't the first time Dario in a maid outfit has been brought up. Wait, I feel like I remember something about this. Drunk Roach was thinking about it. She would.
No, it was a nurse. It was a sexy nurse with impreg Schultz.
Oh.
The fucking message that she sent me.
Oh god.
She was like, "Listen, who would be the funniest to have a fucking male pregnancy?" And I was like, "Oh, Schultz." Like, of course it would be.
A man giving birth to a baby. How rare.
And then you also have like fucking Sam talking about male lactation. Like,
oh, that shit was funny.
Even...
Because like, so I'm gonna give you some TMI here.
Oh shit! What?
Nurse Dario was the midwife. I'm gonna give you some TMI here. I'm very sorry about this, but when Sam was talking about that Iceli about like male lactation, which is a real thing, it does exist, it does happen.
Yeah.
It's rare, but it does happen. I was trying so hard not to mention Iceli that like a man can actually, like, it's 1 in 3 or 1 in 5 or something like that for a man to actually have their nipples develop the same way a woman's does. Because Dario wouldn't know that. I know that because it's happened to me.
He can
But-
milk himself.
Let me she them
Ew,
titties.
don't say that.
Melka's Milk, Part 2, Electric Dario.
No.
I'm
no.
still on that. That what? If it is what I think it is,
It's not.
There
It's
will
not.
be
I know.
accountability.
Female
But it's just
presenting
a
nipples. Tumblr, kill this man. Google, show me this guy's balls, please.
It just
Look at
reminds
that
me
bullshit.
of it just reminds me of the ESO stuff
Yep.
and
Withered tree.
the fact that I coined the phrase.
Oh,
Oh, found it.
I was the one that coined that phrase because no one acknowledged it as that until I mentioned it.
Yeah.
Jarvis put more microplastics in his balls.
It's good. It's good.
I'm just saying, the Bosmer Fuga cult of ESO is a fucking. I lost train
Atrocity.
of thought.
Is that
Atrocity.
even like Twitch friendly?
I don't know.
I guess we'll find out in about 15 minutes.
Hello,
Oh.
Salva. What? He's not wrong. That is a real thing that
So-
existed.
Okay, so
Yeah.
Okay,
let
don't
me
go
throw
into
out-
it because I am worried that it might not be tossed.
No, I'm gonna give the kid friendly version.
Taking my bush back, Roach says.
No, I'm now my head's cold. Thank you.
You're welcome.
What?
She gave her bush to fucking give Salva hair fund. Remember?
Yeah.
Oh, right, yeah.
Cope and
forgot.
seethe, mauled.
So, the kid-friendly version of it. The Bosmers of ESO are very, very, very cringy and weird. That's it. You can basically fill in the blanks everywhere else.
Yeah, in public RP, talking about their love for milk.
Because it's all text chat. So you sometimes will switch your chat to something else, like you're saying emo chats for public RP, but they were whispering each other. So because
Yeah.
Yeah, Madu, we're
One
talking
miss-
green pack shit.
yep.
Green pack friendly.
More like white
So
packed, but yeah.
Yeah, but it's basically a misclick to an emote, and yeah,
They're freaky hot cannibal NB furries. What's not to like? They're not furries.
they're not.
No, not in
can't be-
not
that
in
can't be
Elder
furry.
Scrolls.
They're definitely
Yep.
they're definitely scurry. They're definitely cannibals. They're definitely fucking.
Like, I think the closest they can be to a furry is is it really called the Wild Hunt, or where the fuck it is, where they basically become a fucking shape-shifting orb of blackness? and go feral,
That's like
eating everything?
well, because there's a lot of stuff with Hercene with the Bosmer, but also at the same time, I think it's against the Green Pacts to be
Yeah.
a wolf, or else you end up part of the ooze, which is
Yeah.
basically like you're just in hell, but you're in the ooze.
Ah, damn it.
And it's
Oh shit!
I think it's the reason it's against It's against the Green Pact because
Hello?
the Green Pact is all about Yifrey, right?
Yes, it's different.
Yep. So basically, kind of like with Molag Bal. Like if you're a vampire, Molag Bal's involved. Werewolf, Hercene. So if
Yeah.
you become a werewolf, your soul goes to the hunting grounds,
Yeah, that's
which
it.
basically means it goes away from the Green Pact, because I believe their whole system, like their whole belief system, is that once they die, they return to the Green.
Yeah.
So because their soul is now belongs to Hersing, they're no longer a part of the Green.
It's Yifrey.
Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that.
You're good.
Yeah, but isn't like the whole thing the Green Yifrey's domain?
Yeah, it's Yfrey's.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
I will say funny enough, speaking of Yifrey, my favorite song in ESO is Yifrey and Every Leaf.
You mean
That's the only-
Yfrey?
Yifrey.
You keep saying Yif. I mean, there is a Y,
There's no
but you don't
yiffing.
pronounce
Yeah.
it.
If you're not in fucking Rimmon, you're not yiffing. That's just the way it is.
Yeah,
it's the
exactly.
rule.
Yeah, call
Michael
it
Kirkbride was
Yif-
fired ages ago.
Call it the Yifton Tavern. the
Listen,
Withered
if
Tree.
my fucking Lord Director isn't high on meth creating obscene bullshit, then I
That's even
don't
the
want
point.
it. Yeah.
Yeah, Madu, you're always rimming. Speaking of, I'm gonna give Madu a shout out. Go check his channel out.
Also, another person we're trying to coerce to join Ebwin Dridge.
Yeah, we're trying to blackmail everybody.
Listen, he could play the truest Scotsman. But he's not actually Scottish. He's Irish. His Scottish accent's pretty good.
Scottish accent is impeccable.
Yeah.
Should I have Salva develop a hatred for the Welsh?
Obviously.
Sure. Or he could just join the anti-Italian brigade.
Whoa! Why would he do that? He worked in New York. He likes the Italians.
No, he doesn't. He likes the Sicilians, not the Italians. Fuck the Italians.
Oh, the Oh, wait, never mind.
What the fuck do the Welsh do?
Yeah.
Exist? Have you met them? Like, damn.
They eat leeks.
So, my hatred for the Welsh comes from a video game
here we
called
go.
Late Storm 100 Years 4, where there is an annoying character named Branway, and her fucking voice is annoying, and their fucking first instinct is like, "Hi, I'm Branway, hi, I'm from Wales." I'm like, shut the fuck up!
Oh, I got my
just hate
pee all over
women.
your body.
I think you just hate women. I don't think it's about whales.
I think that, yeah, that's definitely what it is.
Listen.
Okay, I'm grabbing the server.
I got it. Go get the door, Salva.
Listen, I like women. I think they're great. There's just some women I don't like. Margaret Thatcher is one of them. That's
Margaret
not a
Thatcher
woman, that's
is my
female.
favorite Elden Ring boss, though, let's be honest.
You know what? The moment I heard Marga, I thought Margaret Thatcher, and it has never left my mind.
You gotta watch the Maxor videos on it. He refers to her as Margaret Thatcher, and he's like, he throws a ton of weapons at you, like knives, spears, and eventually the Hammer of God, just like the real Margaret Thatcher when he hammered English oppression into the once peaceful streets of Derry. Which is like the funniest fucking shit.
Listen, Roach, I know you need friends.
also-
I'm just shy, okay?
Being shy is not an excuse.
I thought Sylvie met Salva already. I see, Lee.
She is
I
not.
don't know. I don't know who
shit.
anyone is, by the way,
I don't-
because I hear names. No, I hear names. I see people. I do not make any connections because I don't know. Because I think it's the nameplates thing. Like I got fucking spoiled with ESO with nameplates.
That's fair.
Yeah. Yeah, but I mean, it just takes time too to remember people. And the problem, and this is something that's a really big problem with RDO specifically, is that there's like 5 faces in that fucking game. I swear to God, like because like there's like maybe 30 total, like male and female combined. There's like maybe 30 faces, probably not even that many, but like 75% of them suck and no one uses them. The rest are the ones people use, and even with the customization, there's not a lot of depth to the character creators, so you can't really, like, seeing faces isn't really a great way to determine who's who. The hairstyles, most of them suck, so there's only a couple that are worth a damn, and so most people would gravitate towards the ones that are good. And you're not allowed by the server rules to have really bright hair colors or like really unnatural hair colors. Yeah. You gotta have a
Which, I mean, that's fair, but also
fit so
magic.
everyone can tell you apart. Yeah, exactly. Like Dario, and that's the reason why Dario dresses the way he does, why the Baron dresses the way he does. Even, like, Kit doesn't stand out in particular, but he's not designed to. He's supposed to be kind of average looking, just to keep him sort of not standing out, basically. But people who know him, right? And then I have other characters I want to make, too, but I'm nervous because I've always got to be on Dario to fix a million problems, because I love playing Dario. Dario's been so fun in this version, because I've never actually been able to play to role play Dario like he is in the comics, and this is the closest I've ever been to that incarnation, basically. And I'm loving it. I love Dario. He's so much fun. I love Dario. I want to TSLK more with him. I'm assuming you mean talk more with him.
No. She's gonna murder him.
Sorgy.
Straight up defenestrate the dude.
Doodling. Yeah, she wants to throw him in the Elysian pool.
Gotta love that.
The only problem with wanting to throw people in the Elysian pool as badly as I do is that Octavia lives there, and I don't want to bring problems near her house because it's already
That's the main
problems
thing.
everywhere else. Yeah.
Mhm.
Man, I don't want to be taken to Elysium. That's the
No.
after. That's where the guy in Gladiator ended up at the end of the movie.
No. There's the Elysian pool. It's different.
Yeah.
Oh, so I don't get to see my dead wife and dead son at the end of a road?
You'll definitely see some weird shit in there. You just won't see that. There's also a lot of diseased animals around there.
Why?
Oh, I could tell you. I'll tell you off stream because it's pretty interesting.
Huh.
But yeah, I'm gonna end stream here. My mom's bringing me a blizzard. I'm really happy about that.
Oh,
hell
yeah.
yeah.
So it's fucking hot today. Like let's have a look here. It is 30 degrees in this room, and it is humidity of 36%. So it's nice and dry.
That's good.
I love it. Time to bother Dario. Yeah, I mean, no
Exactly.
one bothers him. No one bothers him. He loves everyone, except Niv. Doesn't love her. Wants her to die.
Well, time to make more money. I should have fucking talked to that fucking the horsewoman.
Except Sari,
About
she's
the
not his
horse
type.
when I had
He
the-
loves Sari. He's just not romantically interested in her currently. That could change though, depending on how things develop.
She just gotta, entice him in a way. Do a little stanky leg,
Show a little ankle.
Oh no. Oh no. Ooh, what smells so dear? She's just doing steaky leg.
And then people are just like, ooh, Siri, that's nice.
She gets fucking arrested
like-
for lewd acts in public.
Probably.
Gets beaten to death by fucking cops with billy clubs.
You can get a billy
Listen,
club in
she
that game.
she bought a very, very cute swimsuit, okay?
Listen, if it ain't like the swimsuits that go down to your ankles and over to your fucking wrists, no one wants it.
All right, well, I'm going to end stream here. We'll be back tomorrow with another raid on the DOJ. Perhaps more Pal World. Depends on how busy I get with all this shit with RP, because I'm like, Dario has a web to weave.
Yes.
So tune in tomorrow, and we'll see you all then. Bye, everybody.